Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. O'Reilly. Goes long. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Difficult to choose between them early on, not many chances yet. They've won a corner. Oh, the clearance is short. That's gone a long way up and away. O'Reilly. He's in, surely!
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Out to the left it goes. That's great strength on the ball. He's gone for it! And it's been taken short. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Gets it back. He goes long. And it's played forward. In towards the middle. Tries to get it clear. A buccaneering run from the defender. Away from immediate danger. Heads it! And that's been levered clear. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that, but...
He's gone for it! He sticks it away! Offside.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gets it upfield. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. O'Reilly. Nicely measured pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Good ball, it's found its target, and the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Buck. And he's cut it out. O'Reilly. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. O'Reilly. Buck finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a bad place to challenge. The referee has given a...
And he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he just whacks it away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Done very well to intervene. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He's come loose. Turns and goes back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight. Oh.
And the shot! And in it goes! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Has a hit! It's bounced out!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Two minutes to be added on. Hoists it forward. Hoists it high. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's it. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to get it forward quickly, and that's been won straight back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Out of play for a goal kick. Ball's out on the left now. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's been drilled forward, just brushed off the ball there. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected a team around about. Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
That's a brilliant interception. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He came in hard, very hard, hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's being played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Turns and goes back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Could move up a gear here. Duffy. He's got away. And he's cut it out. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Quick ball forward. He's gone for it! Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Over to the left. A heavy challenge. Referee has just said play on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Duffy. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well positioned to make that interception. That is terrific skill. Chooses to go back. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to hoof it away. A really good feat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And that should be the keeper's. Looking to hit the front line. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has put paid to that. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Pumps it into the area.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him with the ability he has. he can reproduce.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Timely intervention. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going through. Goes for the cross. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's gone a long way up and away. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. O'Reilly. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. He can get that clear. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Danger averted for now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trying to get there. Gets away from his opponent. Chance to shoot. And the shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Beautifully done. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, he's found him in space. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. It's broken loose. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And he's there to clear it. We are into stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a decent ball. He's had a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact.
And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make... And the finish! Cleared without complication. O'Reilly. Hit long and direct. Away from immediate danger. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! It's out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Brings it forward, finds himself eased off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's gone for it! And he's there to cut it out. Cleared away. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Looks to clip it forward. Great leap! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. O'Reilly. Gilmour did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's pinged one through here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And help's available out wide. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Gets it, and now tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. It's found its way to him. And a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. In towards the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Forward it goes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ah, he's given it away. Clears it out of harm's way. He's got options out wide.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's a decent ball. Massive leap! He has done it! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's been drilled forward, gets into a dangerous position, gets wrestled off the ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's out for a goal kick. Goes long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required...
Has a pop! They've scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. O'Reilly. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Has a hit! And the ball's come out! Cleared away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Danger averted for now. Out of play for a throw.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he shoot? And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Up for a header! He will He'll be livid with himself. O'Reilly. A real chance to break. With a delicate ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be.
Oh, real danger here! Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end.
As results go, this will do. Maintaining the lead was always a fragile position, so even though they'll be disappointed at conceding a leveller, they have to be happy with what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.